Alright, so the first couple things that I want to talk about is I have been thinking a lot about my future and whether or not if I wanted to go back to college or if I didn't want to go to college and I just wanted to just stay at home and read, which is not a bad idea. But I do plan on going back to college, and the program I did last time, I plan on doing that, and it was tourism and hospitality management. The first week I went into that, I realized right there that was a program that's made for me, because I felt really happy. I loved learning about the stuff that they learned about. Like, I learned about the time zones, talk better in front of people, and I enjoyed it. I made a couple friends, and I just felt a relief. Like, I used to be able to not talk to anyone. Like I said before, I'm a quiet person. I am an introvert. I like to just read my book, be alone. But I want to change that, you know? I want to be able to go out my comfort zone a little bit and be able to talk to people and be like, hey, do you know what the answer to this question was? I didn't really understand the way the professor was talking. Like, I want to be able to do stuff like that. So that's one thing I've been, thinking about. Another thing I've been doing recently is let me just talk about it a little bit first. I have been very insecure about my body. Like, I've never liked where my stomach is or where the fat is there. That's why I like to wear baggy clothing. And I was just like, you know what? I have to change this. The reason why I'm saying I have to is because I feel like it will just be better for my health. So right now I'm doing the keto diet, and so far it's kind of hard. Like, an example is yesterday my mom, she had I think it was Sloppy Joe's, and they were eating it, and I was very tempted to go and take the bun and have some myself. But what I did is I grabbed it and I was like, oh, no, you can't let that happen. So I just I just put it back, and then I just had my salad or whatever, and it was good, it's refreshing. But then I also have been doing the intermittent fasting, and I've been doing the 16-18 hour thing, and last night I did it for the first time. I'm not gonna lie, it was really hard. I couldn't sleep because I was really hungry, and I just kept thinking of food, and I was just like, ugh, do you know how bad I want to go downstairs and make myself like a grilled cheese sandwich and stuff like that. But I was just like, no, you could do it. Just go drink some water. Maybe that's it. So I drank some water, and a couple minutes later I fell asleep. So that's really the type of things that has been going on. And I'm just trying to, this year, I know it's gonna sound weird, but this year, with all the quarantine and COVID-19 stuff that's been happening, I feel like it has made me start to think of my future a lot more than I haven't before. Like, now I'm thinking about, okay, if I do go to college, what do I want to do after? And I haven't thought about that stuff before. And especially when it comes to reading, I was just like, last year I didn't really read a lot as much as I wanted to, but this year I am halfway past my goal. And what I mean by that is I am at the halfway point of my goal, which means I wanted to read 50 books, and I do plan on reading 50 books. And currently right now I'm reading my 28th book this year, which is crazy. And it's just, for me, I feel like good things have been happening, and I've been learning to speak better. I've been practicing on my typing. I currently just finished To All the Boys I've Loved Before, the series, and I'm gonna make a video about that separately. But it was a beautiful, well-written story, and I would honestly reread it again. So okay, that's that. That's the keto and the fasting I've been up to, thinking about college. And then the current book I'm reading right now is Glass Sword by Victoria Aveyard. Now, I've read this series. I've read the Red Queen, which is the first book, and this one's the second. And I finished the first one, and I really enjoyed it. But then I tried to get into the Glass Sword like over a year ago, and I was just like, there's nothing really attracting me to it. So I just, you know, I put that aside, and I was just like, okay, let me just read other books, you know, to improve my spelling, grammar, that type of thing. And I was like, okay, you know what, I have these books here. I'm not gonna go buy more books. I have a ton of books. Let me just go and finish this one. So I'm getting back into it, and I am very glad I'm getting back into it. Like, there's some things I didn't remember, and I'm like, oh, okay, that happened. Oh, her brother's alive. Oh, blah, blah. Like, I'm just like, okay, yeah, I'm really gonna get back into it. I mean, it's just amazing for me to get back into that stuff. Like, normally back like 2 years ago, I would just be like, yep, I'm not gonna read that anymore, done. But now I'm just like, you know what, I have all these books, I spent money on them, so I'm not gonna go spend more money. I'm gonna either reread or just read the books that are on my TBR. So there's that. Oh, and then I also want to show you with my keto and fasting, I have this little like notepad, and I know it's so cute. Like, it reminds me of like the Little Mermaid, or oh my god, what's that, like fish book? Oh, there's like a fish like type of book, and it had like all this glitter and type of thing. If you know what I mean, then you'll understand. But I'll just show you guys like what. So today is March the 25th. Nope, May the 25th. And I'm gonna be showing you guys like the first page. I don't know if you guys can see that. The first page, I wrote like my goals and stuff like that, and to drink a lot of water, which I have been drinking. And then I just put like my cardio stuff that I want to try and do and try and work on, because I haven't really went to the gym in a long time, and I do really miss the gym. And then this is what my daily like plan looks like. And I'm not gonna lie, the first day I'm tired, I'm moody, I'm like cranky, and I just want to like get past this. But I know this is gonna change my life for the better. I know this is gonna help me this is what I tell myself whenever I wake up or whenever I'm hungry, that you are doing this to make yourself feel better, and you are doing this to feel more confident in yourself, and you're also doing this so then you know that you're healthy for your age and your size and stuff like that. So yeah, that's the stuff that I've been up to, and I should be drinking my water right now because my mouth is very dry. Yeah, so the next video I do plan on doing is all the books I've read, which I have read Divergent, Insurgent, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, P.S. I Still Love You, Always and Forever, Lara Jean, which other book? And then I think this was the next one. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, The Glass Sword is hopefully the last book of this month, but that's 6 books I've read this month. Oh my lord. I need to slow down a bit. Slow down. Take a little break. See, I tell myself that. I tell myself, okay, just put the book down. You're not going to read anymore. But then you can't stop thinking about it. And it's like, you know what? Nope, I'm going to go open the book and just read. Because when I read, I just feel better. Like, I just feel comfortable, and I don't think about the stuff that's happening on the outside or in the real world. I just focus on the fake stuff. So I don't know, it just makes me feel good about myself just to read. And like, I don't really talk to people. I do talk to my family, and we do have family times, which is really fun. But there's some times where I do wish I can have friends to talk to about this type of things, and where I can call them and be like, oh my god, did you get to that part? But you know what? It's all in God's plan. I know he has a future for me. And oh yeah, another thing is I've been trying to get back into reading my Bible stuff, because I was planning on going to a Bible camp, but unfortunately that is not happening due to the COVID-19. So I am very sad about that. But in my head, I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna wake up and read my Bible. But then I wake up and I completely forget, because I either think about the book or I think about other personal things that I have going on. So I am gonna be working on trying to get back to college, working on my health, also working on reading and improving my grammar. Ooh, I don't know if oh my god, see, when I'm talking to I don't know, technically I am talking to myself, but when I'm talking to myself, I just end up like thinking of other things. Like, I don't know if I told you guys about an essay I wrote about To All the Boys I've Loved Before. If I did, well, then I'm mentioning it a second time. Because I've read it to my family, and they said that compared to my other essays, this one is really good. It's a lot better. So yeah, that's all I have now. I know this is a short video, but again, I will try my hardest to come out with a couple of videos. So yeah, have a great day, guys. Have a good week. I am gonna go and read The Glass Sword right now, because I am in love with Shade. Like, he is my absolute favorite character right now. And the person I don't really like is Mars' best friend, Kylorn. I think it's Kylorn. But yeah, anyways, have a good week, guys. Bye. Hey guys, so another thing I forgot to mention is also make sure you subscribe and leave a like down below, and also check out my Instagram if you like. All right, bye.